Hello and welcome to another crazy YouTube video. If you aren't already subscribed, please do so. It helps me out a ton and it makes it cool. Anyways, on to the video. Hello. We'll start off with the ladder clutch. Now, a lot of you might know this, but basically, let's say you're going up to switch a flag or something. I don't know. But like, then you go down and you grab the ladder and then you go all the way down with the ladder. That's actually the slowest way possible. You should jump off and then clutch right at the end, which is the best way to do it. Like, like that was actually like perfect. I don't know how I made that. Next is the ladder grab, which is basically where you're just like on top of the ammo box and you see the ladder right there, and then you can basically just grab it and you can like you might have to jump a little bit and then yeah, it's easier if you just spam F when going by, but yeah, as you can see it like closes the hatch too, and then the person won't be able to get behind. But sometimes you don't get it. It's sometimes it requires a little bit of luck and positioning, but you get pretty used to it, and you know. But this can help you quite a lot when you're trying to escape someone or like just throw them off, because then they get uh like they like you just disappear. It's almost instantaneous, so it's not easy for them to follow you through that unless they know what the ladder grab is. Yeah, there it is. When you're just trying to turn a robot to get it to switch around directions, and then you just take the longest possible turn ever, and then it doesn't like it's just too takes too long. But basically, you want to hold your E key. E is your right hold, and then A key is your left hold, and you hold whichever key that you want to turn towards. So in this case, I would be holding my E key and pressing my A key, and that would make me turn much quicker. Yeah, but hopefully you don't just crash like that. Anyways, next up we have the sword dash cancel, which when you're just like doing a sword dash and you just like miss someone entirely and then you get stunned like that. But yeah, and then it's an easy one blunder for them. But you can cancel this by grabbing onto something like a harpoon or cannon or like helm or something, and it'll cancel the stunned effect after. And it's very helpful because sometimes we mess up and then we sword launch by accident, and there's no way to cancel that like motion, the start of it, unless you like grab it like right when you start the sword dash. It's a little bit weird. Anyways, for just a quick aiming tip, um, the cannonball actually goes higher than you, as you can see right there. And don't don't try to like board someone from miles away, because maybe a cannon could hit there, but there's no way you could, because you see it just goes quite a bit farther. And this is the same for a chain shot. It doesn't go quite as far or high. It's less powerful out of the cannon, but it still takes out a mass, so it's you know and as you can see, and then that comes down. It's just went way farther. Next one is harpoon turning, which I'm very good at. It's where you just harpoon a rock or anything that's like stays there, and you can. It's basically like an anchor turn, but you basically don't want to crash into a rock like I just did. It's probably the lag on my server, right? It's always lag. That's the only way I lose fights is because of lag. So I do it again. Watch. That's you just harpoon and then you press right click, which like makes the harpoon reel in, and this like it pulls your bow. And do it again. This will pull your boat 180. That's the problem. I couldn't get another one in. It's a little bit tricky. I don't know why I tried to make this. There's no shot I was making this unless I raised my sail halfway. Um, yeah, no, there was no way. So basically, harpoon turning is like, it's a pro mechanic for sure, because you have to time manage like when's a good time to do it. But yeah, so I mean, I was not having a good day. I mean, look, I just went like through the sail, which well, you can't, you always go through the sail, but I definitely didn't just like lounge around in the water trying to get aboard on my boat for like a couple minutes. Alright, we're fine. We'll be fine. Oh, God. No way. No way I just saw. Alright, for the last tip, it's just don't be toxic. Because, being toxic is bad, and sweaty players are going to get you. But, yeah, it really basically wraps up our video. I hope you learned something today. And maybe this will make you better at Sea of Thieves, I'm not sure. But anyways, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.